Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm just sharing you this makeup routine that gives me a nice flawless look to my skin. So I'm just starting off with my favorite face primer combination right now, which is the Embroyilisse Lait-Creme Moisturizer and the Benefit Pore-fessional. And for my foundation, I'm trying out this Luminess AirSupremacy Airbrush makeup. I'm in the shade number 5 in medium. I have never used an airbrush makeup foundation before, and this is just my second time using this, and I love the finish that this foundation gives me. So as you can see, it's kind of messy at first. It exaggerated the fine lines under my eyes and it got all over my hairline, but using a wet makeup sponge, it that easily blended well and came off. Now I'm just putting a second application of the airbrush makeup foundation and just blending it out again with a wet makeup sponge. Next, I'm going to be using my Pure Minerals Cameo Contour Stick, which is a highlighting and a contouring stick in one. This has a very creamy texture to it, but has a powder finish. I really love this contour stick. It is so creamy and it blends really well, especially when you use the wet beauty sponge that it came with it. So when you purchase this product, it comes with its own blending sponge or makeup sponge. So this is how it looks when it's wet, and I'm just going to use the round bottom of the sponge to blend out all my highlights, and later I will be using the flat angled side and the pointy side to blend out under my eyes and my contour. Next, I'm just going to apply the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer under my eye since I want to highlight that area some more. And I'm just using a smaller wet beauty sponge here to blend it out. So I'm just going to set my under eye concealer with the Hourglass Ambient palette. I usually bake my concealer, but for this look, I wanted to have a glowing, flawless skin. So I just grabbed a big powder brush to set the rest of my face, and then I am going to grab my favorite blush of the moment, the Tarte Amazonian 12-Hour Clay Blush in Exposed, just to have a flush on the cheeks or some color on the cheeks. Here I am just grabbing the darkest shade in the Ambient palette just to warm up my face. I didn't really want to do any precise contouring since I think the contour stick did a pretty good job on that already. So I'm just going to put some Aquaphor on the lips before we move on. And now I'm going to put some eyeshadow primer, and this one's from e.l.f., which I am currently loving. Now I'm going to do my brows with $1 Billion Brows Mad About Brows, and I'm going to use the darkest shade in the palette, those two darkest shades, just to define my brows. Nothing too sharp or dark. For the eyes, I am just doing a neutral look using the Urban Decay Naked One palette, and I'm just going to skip that whole part since there are tons of tutorials on the Urban Decay Naked One palette. And now I'm just going to line my waterline using the Verghese Color Edge eyeliner in Pitch Black, and then doing my wings with the Kat Von D tattoo liner in Trooper. And now I'm just going to curl my lashes and use my favorite mascara combination, which is the NARS Audacious Mascara, which gives me a length, and the It's So Big Volumizing Mascara for volume. And then I'm just going to highlight my cheekbones with the ColourPop highlighter in Butterfly Beach, which gives a beautiful luminous glow on the skin instead of a shimmery highlight. I just got this highlighter recently and I am in love with it. So I'm just removing some of that Aquaphor on my lips before putting on this ColourPop Ultra Matte Liquid Lipstick in More Better, which came from the holiday kit in Foxy, and this is a nice deep violet wine shade. So I will put all the product information in the description box below. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys for watching. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye!